Well, hello, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Welcome to the cottage. This is for you if you have Scorpio as your Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. And if you don't know your zodiac placements, you can look in my description box below to get that information for free by following the link that's in that description box. So you can watch those when you watch me and other tarot readers, because those will resonate in different ways for you, Scorpio gang. So with that being said, we're going to start off first with your general portion of the reading from the Kipper deck for you. You've already had some jumpers here. Let's see what we've got here. Okay. All right. So, you're up in your head about something. You're up in your head. Many of you are up in your head about your work. Okay, and you are trying to improve your financial situation. You've got wealthy man here. You've got a message that is going to be coming in, okay? You may be expecting it, okay? You may be literally trying to manifest something, okay? Either a new career opportunity or something to do with your job. There's a wealthy man in this picture, though. I don't know if somebody is going to reach out for you, like a person of wealth is going to reach out to you by message and offer you a job or something of that nature, and they're already thinking about it and it's in their thoughts, or maybe this is in your thoughts. Maybe you're up in your head about your work, okay? But I do think that you've got some good news coming in. You've got a gift coming in too. Look, somebody's going to gift you something, okay? Maybe this is an opportunity. All right, adjudication, the judgment card is here, adjudication. There's something that's going to be decided during the month of October, and the doorways are going to open up. Pathway. All right, I like this card because it often speaks to transformation, because there are butterflies here. This may be something at a distance. It may be a job that requires travel or requires you to relocate, or maybe some kind of a commute or something of that nature. But I think the adjudication card is here because there's a decision that's going to be made, perhaps around your job, that is going to be favorable. Okay, everything I have here from the Kipper for you is favorable. Roadways opening up, possible travel, possible journey, okay, possible relocation or travel for work, okay. All right, so here we go. Let's go now to the tarot and see what we can find out about matters of the heart for you for the month of October 2021, Scorpio. So far, your reading has started off pretty interesting, and we've got some insight into your financial situation and your career situation. Let's see what we can find out about love for you for the month of October 2021, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And if you've not subscribed to my channel, I certainly hope you'll consider doing so. Even if you have, just double check that notification bell so that you make sure that it stays where you're notified when I go live or upload. They do get recalibrated from time to time. All right, what can we find out about matters of the heart? Let's take a look. Let's take a look at what is going on with you, Scorpio. Looks like you are going to do some healing, okay? And there is something, there's a comeback around here. There's a comeback around. You've got reconciliation energy right at the center of this thing. But here's what's interesting. All right, you've got the Hermit reversed. You've got the Emperor reversed, the Ten of Cups reversed, the Queen of Wands in the upright, Eight of Cups in reverse, Three of Swords in the reverse, Four of Wands in the reverse, and the Six of Wands in the reverse, and the Strength in the upright. You know what is really interesting here? I think you've got a judgment call to make, and I think you're going to have... I don't think you realize it, but I think you're going to have options here. You're going to have a decision to make, okay? You're going to have a decision to make. There is a situation here that came to an end. It's almost like this. Okay, for some of you Scorpios, you're walking away from something and towards something else that is a level up. Okay, you're walking away from somebody who rejected you, possibly cheated on you. You've healed from that. You're walking away from it. Something that was a possible divorce or something that you thought was going to be long-term, but it's not. I think some of you are energetically releasing that, coming out and starting to date and leveling up and had a glow up. Some of you, the past person is going to have there is going to be a comeback around from the past person where there was some kind of an ending that broke your heart. Could have involved a third party in some way. Okay, and I think you are going to have to make a judgment call of whether or not you want to entertain this, or whether or not you're going to cut it out. The Queen of Wands is here, and she, the Queen of Wands is a very vibrant glow up. I think many of you Scorpios have had kind of a glow up, and this past person that's going to be coming back around is going to see that. And the Queen of Wands is a happy but busy person, no time for BS. So for some of you, you're looking at this thing and you're like, do I want to go back through this thing or not? And it's a judgment call that you're going to make, okay? So it's either that you're walking away from something and towards a glow up romantically, or this person, it's a comeback around. For a lot of you, this is a comeback around, and you're going to have to make a judgment call about it, point blank, period, okay? And, whether or not to put on the brakes on this thing, or whether or not to give it another chance, okay? And you have pulled Virgo, Aries, and Leo. You've pulled air, water, and fire, okay, in the minor arcana. So it could be any sign, right? We know that now. What else do you need to know about love, Scorpio, coming up for the month of October? As far as romantic options, anything else that we can find out for you, Scorpio? Let's see what we can find out. Let's see what we can find out. Definitely a month for big career changes. And so far, we see decisions for the month of October. Big decisions that you're going to have to be faced with making, okay? So let's see what else we can find out for you. Knight of Cups is in reverse. The Six of Pentacles is in reverse. The Four of Swords is in the upright. And Wheel of Fortune is in reverse. The Four of Cups is in the upright. The Queen of Swords is in reverse. Scorpio, I think many of you are, I think you're going to walk away from this thing. I think this is a month that you are going to take and heal yourself and take a break from some drama where somebody blamed you for a lot of shit that you didn't. And you got the short end of the stick here with the Six of Pentacles reversed, and I think it was a lot of drama for you, and I think you're going to think it over, but I think you're going to say, you know what, the timing is just off for me. I'm not going to entertain this. The Four of Cups is here in the upright, and the Queen of Swords is in reverse. I think you're really not going to entertain it. You see this thing for what it is. You see player energy here. You got two options, though. Look, you're going to make a solid decision, and the decision you're going to make is going to be on your behalf. You're not going to entertain this. You are not going to entertain this, the majority of you, because you know it would leave you feeling stuck if you did. I'm going to pull from Romance Oracles and see what else we can find out. You've pulled a lot of fire here. That is your own passion here, Scorpio. And you've pulled water and air and earth for what it is worth. You got the short end of the stick, and I think that you are still feeling a little bit burned about that, and I don't think you're really ready to entertain another go with that one, okay? Some of you are looking at two options. That's why that Two of Wands was there, and I think you're definitely going to go in a different direction than that past energy, okay? That's what I think, and I think you're going to head towards the glow up. Let's find out more about this from the Romance Oracles, okay? Let's see what we can find out, Scorpio. True love. Yeah, you're going to go after true love. Something where you feel safe. You're going to get to know somebody really well. You're going after something that you know is safe and sound. You're going to really get to know a person before you make any commitments. And I think you're just going to get out there and flirt, a lot of you. Some of you are going for the glow up, and you're waiting on the right person. You are not going to take any chances with any person, any Sally, Susie, John, or Joe. You are going to make sure you're going to get to know somebody worth waiting for, divine timing, and you know it. And you're calling in the person that you want to be with. You're serious about this thing. And so you're not going to entertain anything other than somebody who comes at this like that would approach a Queen of Wands. And I don't care whether you're a male or female, it does, and look, very soon I think your glow up is going to be something you're going to be deciding between the past person and the new person for the month coming up in October. All right, so let's go through the rundown of the various zodiac signs, Scorpio gang, and see what we can find out from the various zodiac signs and how they are vibing towards those of you with Scorpio as one of your placements. Let's take a look, Scorpio. See what we can find out. Let's see what we can find out, Scorpio. If you're dealing with an Aries, this person is immature and really not wanting to move forward. They've lost confidence in the whole thing. If you are dealing with a Taurus, there is blocked communication and they need a break from the whole thing. They are exhausted. If you are dealing with a Gemini, you will hear from them. There is a lot of passion here. They want a passionate new beginning, and there's a message coming in. If you are dealing with a Cancer, they want a passionate new beginning with you. They want to come back around, and they want this thing to last. If you are dealing with Leo, they would like a new start, but they feel like they don't have a lot of faith that you feel the same way, okay? If you are dealing with a Virgo, they're blaming you for everything and giving you the raw end of the deal. If you are dealing with a Libra, they feel like you are all that in a bag of chips and they are moving towards you and possibly closing in some distance. They feel like you are a very important, they feel very strongly connected to you. If you are dealing with a Scorpio, they're really trying to put this thing behind them and heal from it. They're not interested in pursuing anything with you. If you are dealing with a Sagittarius, they're really being combative. They're playing a lot of mind games and really all about the money right now. If you are dealing with a Capricorn, they're trying to put this behind them and move on. Okay, they feel betrayed by you. If you are dealing with an Aquarius, they feel like they don't know where they stand with you and that they're on shaky ground, okay? They don't know where they are just very up in their head, okay? Very up in their head. They don't know what to think about. They're just very confused. And if you're dealing with a Pisces, they feel like you're the yin for their yang, okay? They feel like you've had a glow up, all right? So there you have it. I hope this has been helpful for you, Scorpio. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I wish all you guys many blessings. If you haven't done so, please hit that like button. And if you have a question for my tarot deck, super easy to book a personal reading with me by following the directions in the description box below my most recent video. Thank you so much, Scorpio gang. Many blessings.